Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Mama Afiakini bin Salihuddin from AS 116-282. So our project title name is Hotel Billing. So let's begin the journey of our presentation. For our summary, we all got 4 types of points that came out from our program. So for the first one is program features. There are 3 points that we all contain from our program. So for the first one is menu. It display room price, book and also payment. So for the second one is additional service. We all contain a discount. So for the last one is receipt. So it display customer detail, total discount and final price. So for the second one is program component. There are 4 types that we use for our program. So the first one is selection, repetition, function and array. So for the selection is if and if else. So for the second one is repetition, sentinel while and loop. So for the function we all use void. And for the last one, array, room price, amount discount, final price, price. So for the third one is our program process. So it requirement information for calculate amount correctly. So for the second one, format of our receipt, and the last one is design main menu. So last but not least, experience outcome. Our program is easier and communication. So that's all.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ifrafani bin Muhammad Nizam, and now I want to present to you about objective in our group project. Okay, now we go through to the first objective. First objective is we want to create a hotel billing system that can be used efficiently by hotel receptionists, which include capturing customer reservation, printing receipt and being able to summarize and simplify daily sales for easy profiting of daily sales activity. And second, we apply the C++ language to, and lastly, we generate efficient and cohesive teamwork in facilitating online hotel booking and developing a simple software application. Okay, now I want to present to you about input for this project. Okay, first, we want to process of starting the system, and second, process of getting type of room class and duration, and the third, process of getting no type of payment, and fourth, process of getting discount promo code, which is weekday 40%, weekend 30%, and lastly, public holiday 20%. And the last input for this project is process of getting name, contact number and email.
For our process entering input from customer, process to display room option using array, function call for price equal to float calculate price, integer room and integer day. Process for calculate price was using if else selection, price equal to room price multiplied by day, return price. Next, process of start using if selection, then process of input room using a sentinel while loop, function call for amount discount equal to float calculate discount, float price, character book. Process for calculate amount discount using if else selection, amount discount equal to price multiplied by discount, return amount discount. Process to display receipt using function void.
Okay, so for the output, first we will display room type and room price as the room menu by the array looping, and then we display room type, which is room num. We display duration as duration, display name as customer name, display contact num as customer contact number, and then we display answer. After that, the output that we get is display CL++ as a booking history. We display amount discount as discount. We display price discount as price after discount. Display calc price as total of the price after the discount, and so on. And finally, we display final price as the final amount of the total of the booking. So the pseudocode formula function, first we start and then we restart to start the program. Second, if start equal to y, which is yes, then we will rename. After that, we read phone number, the customer phone number, read email address, read duration, which is this day, read book, and then we read room choice. What is our choice of the room? And while room is room less than 0 and room greater or equal to 4, display will display the room is not available, and it will display please enter again. And if room is greater than and equal to 0, room less than 4, then it will display room type is, which is the customer have to enter the room type and then calculate price using function, which is price equal to calculate price, which is room multiplied by days, and then we calculate amount discount using function, and then amount discount equal to calculate discount price comma book. Then we calculate the final price using formula, which is final price equal to price minus by amount discount. Then the pseudocode formula function will display what type of payment, cash or credit. Then repayment. Then the C++ will display receipt using function called receipt, which is have a room class, room days, and room price. Amount discount, price, final price, the number of customer, name customer, and email address of customer. Else, if the program start and no, then the display will thank you for visiting, have a great day. Else, the display will invalid input, please enter y or n, and the display will display the thank you for booking with us, have a great day. Then it will come to the end. Okay, so the pseudocode for calculate price function. Function float, we use function float price, which is int room and int days. First, if room equal to 0, then set price as 250. Second, if room equal to the room number 1, then set price as 200. And third one, if room equal to the room number 2, then set price as 160. Else, set price as 120. And the next is return price to the main function. Okay, so it will come to the function. Okay, so for the pseudocode for calculate discount function, calculate discount is float price and cabuk that we use in this C++. And if book, if the code is A, then set discount as 0.20. Second, if book code is B, then set discount as 0.40. If book equal to code C, then set discount as 0.30. Else, after that, return amount discount to the main function, then we end the function. So the pseudocode for void receipt function, which is what we have in the receipt, we use a string room class, string int room, int days, float room price, float amount discount, float sum, float final price, int number, string name, and string email. Okay, first in this pseudocode is display name, customer name, display phone number, display room choice, display stay days, duration, display room price, display total, sum, display discount, amount discount, and after that we display final price, and then we will end the function. The pseudocode for array, we start, then we declare the room number, which is 0 to 3, then we set 1 to 0. Third, we display it will display room number. After that, display room class, and after that we display room price, and Okay, so for the flow chart, for the HTML flow chart, first of all, we start. After we start, we display start booking system, yes or no, and we insert system after that, and while system not equal to n, if true, we will run, and the program will display room num, room type, and room price. And if the statement is false, if the statement is false, we if the statement is false, we just go through until to the display CL++ and the final price. Okay, and after if the statement is true, after we display the room number, room type, and room price, we run again and we display until the program is displayed enter the room choice, which is the customer have to enter the room number. Okay, so we insert the room number, and then program display enter the customer's booking duration days. Please enter number, which is the customer have to enter the number how many days that they want to stay. Then we insert the duration. After that, after we insert duration, so the C++ we run, and then the price duration equal to the room number that the customer select, the duration, and the room type, and also the room price. Okay, so after that you run, and it will display a price equal to price duration, calculate amount discount, which is equal to price multiplied by discount, and we will get final price, which is equal to add price minus by the amount discount. Okay, so we run until customer info, and then it will calculate CL++. After that, the program will display the into booking detail for next customer, so yes or no. Then we insert system, and if system is not equal to n, which is the statement is false, then it will display CL++ and the final price, and after that it will come to the end. Okay, for the customer information flow chart, first we get the main, and then we while run, and if it is true, we display enter customer's name or enter 0 to exit. Okay, if the program enter customer's name, so we insert the name, and we run to if name not equal to 0, which is the statement is true, we will display enter customer's phone number. Okay, so we insert phone number, and if phone number is not equal to 0, which is the statement is also true, so we will ask to the customer to enter customer's email address, or enter 0 to exit, and then insert email address. And if email address is not equal to 0, which is the statement is true, we will display the name, the customer name, phone number, and email address. But if the email address equal to 0, which is statement is false, so we'll just run it to the end. So next, for the room number flowchart, first main, and then we will run. For our C++, the room number is less than 0, and the room number is greater or equal to 4. Okay, so if the statement is false, the program will display invalid option. Please re-enter the current room number. Okay, and insert room number again, and it will run again to the room number. And if the statement is true, we will run to the room number. If for example we choose the room number is 0, so if the statement is true, so the program will calculate price for the room price for the room number 0. The statement is false, the program will go to if the room number 1. and the statement is true, we calculate the price for the room price number 1. And the statement, if the room number 1 is a false statement, we go through to the room number 2. If the statement is true, we calculate price for the room price number 2. And if the room number 2 is also false statement, we will go to the room number 3, which is if the statement is true, it will calculate price for the room price number 3. And after that, after we run all of the room number, it will go to the display. After we enter all the information, it will display the room type and also the duration. After that, it will run and calculate the price duration, which is equal to price multiplied by duration. And the last one, it will return to the price duration for the calculation.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Nabil bin Masyari. I'm gonna present about source code and sample output. So this is our program. We use 3 type of library, include AirStream, include AMNIP, and include CSC type. So for AMNIP library is for get line function to read string with blind, and for CSC type is library is for get line to read string with blind. Also, we use 3 type of prototype function. First is float calculate price for calculate the room price and how many days stay. Second one is float calculate discount for calculate discount of the price based on booking and room price. And the third one is void receipt for function prototype to read a receipt. Okay, so for integer main, we use 4 type of variable such as character, integer, string, and float. And we also use 3 type of variable for array such as string, integer, and float. For string, we use to declare for room class, and integer we use to declare room number, and float we use to declare room price. And for line 26 is a display room option, and 29 and line 29 they show output of the room number, room class, and room price. Okay, next, customer should choose to start booking or not, but if customer press yes, they need to enter their name, their phone number, their email address, how many days they want to stay, and what days they want to book, such as public holiday, weekday, and weekend. Customer need to enter how many days they want to stay because it is important for calculation in calculate price function, and they also need to choose they want to book on public holiday or weekday or weekend because it is important for calculate discount. Okay, if customer press no, they will have output that says thank you for visiting and have a great day. But if customer put an invalid input, the program will ask customer to put the valid input. Okay, next is our calculation. First to show is float calculate price is a function definition to calculate price from line 92 until line 101. We show a room price based on room type, and in line 103 we show a formula to calculate price. The formula is price equal to room price divided by days. Okay, the second one is float calculate discount is a function definition for calculate discount from line 109 until line 116. They show the discount of a booking based on days, and for line 118 they show the formula to calculate amount discount. The formula is amount discount equal to price divided by discount. And the last one is void receipt. It is for function definition for receipt, and it is was additional logic to display the customer details, total, discount, and final price after applying the discount. And from line 124 until 143 is the receipt. Okay, for sample output 1, we can see the output show the number, the room class, and the price per night. the customer can choose to start booking or not. But if customer choose to start booking, they need to enter their name, their phone number, their email address, and how many days they want to stay, and what days they want to book on, such as public holiday, weekday and weekend. They also need to enter the room of their choice and what type of payment, such as cash or credit. And for the receipt show the customer detail such as name, phone number, email address, room type, days and price per night, also total, discount and final price. And for sample output too, we can see it was same as I explained from the recent slide, but you can see if you put a invalid number of room, the program will ask you to enter the valid number again, and the receipt will be same as I explained later. And the last one is sample output 3. We can see if the customer choose to not start booking, the program will stop immediately. So for conclusion is, all of the objective of this project has been achieved. This project is about booking hotel. There are 4 type of room. Customer can booking hotel at any days, also without any error. Program may select room, days, book. We have discount for customer based on what days they are booked on. We also have different price of room. We also have prepared receipt that show customer detail. Total, discount and final price also has been displayed in the receipt. The advantage from booking this hotel is can save customer money from discount. And the last one is, this hotel is the most recommended hotel to stay on.